Well, today and tomorrow we'll look at the book of Zechariah. And today we see his visions. He had many different visions in these first 7 chapters. But before these visions, God gives him a message to give to his people. And so let me read to you Zechariah chapter 1, verse 1 through 6. Zechariah 1, beginning in verse 1, says, "In the 8th month, in the 2nd year of Darius, the word of the Lord came to the prophet Zechariah, son of Berechiah, son of Iddo. The Lord was extremely angry with your ancestors. So tell the people, this is what the Lord of armies says. Return to me, this is the declaration of the Lord of armies, and I will return to you, says the Lord of armies. Do not be like your ancestors, the earlier prophets proclaimed to them. This is what the Lord of armies says. Turn from your evil ways and your evil deeds. But they did not listen or pay attention to me. This is the Lord's declaration. Where are your ancestors now? And do the prophets live forever? But didn't my words and my statutes that I commanded my servants, the prophets, overtake your ancestors? So the people repented and said, as the Lord of armies decided to deal with us for our ways and our deeds, so he has dealt with us." And so their ancestors lived a sinful lifestyle. And it was just one generation to the next seemed to get worse and worse in sin. And what would this generation of Jewish people do? Well, it appears that they repented. You know, many of you in your life, maybe many of you in your family have a family history of a certain sin, or maybe have a family history of people not believing in Jesus Christ. But I want you to know that just because you have that family history, that doesn't mean that it has to be like that with you. That you can have a different way. That you're not predetermined because of your family and what they've done. That you can have a different way. And so give your life to the Lord and live for him.